pitch, and we're underway. Good crowd here at the Dog and Duck. Got half a dozen players lined up alongside the 18-yard line. In it comes. It's headed over to the far post. Assisted by Dennison, and they snuffed out the danger. That'll give Diamonds hope. And there's Elliot Sandy running into the penalty area. It's on an angle, but a chance to shoot, and that's a good save by keeper McCarthy there. Paul will swing it in. Jack Ashton comes in, and it comes off a defender's head, surely, yes. Corner ball. He just got in between Jack Ashton coming towards the ball and Stevenson. In it comes to the far post, wrong along the 6-yard line and cleared. It was Jack Ashton who was trying to get on the ball in it. And here's Andy Hall with a chance to get the ball into the area. Is that a penalty? Peels. Jepson will hit the ball in, and it's going towards Ashton. Gets his head on the ball. Stevenson, can he control it? Get a shot away. Comes off a defender and out for a corner. Andy Hall. Nice little ball over the top, and it's just headed by Mark Dennison. That was brilliant by the defender. He saw it. Just evaded Elliot Sandy. Oh, and is that a short? It's hit. Andy Hall had an opportunity there, and he took it first time, seeing the goalkeeper so far out. Paul McCarthy made a bit of a hash of his clearance. Plenty of Diamonds in the penalty area. It's hitting low. It's gone all the way through. Hits a defender and another defender. It was going towards goal. It was in goal territory, and that's another high challenge from John Joe Bates. It's going towards Jack Ashton. It's headed away by the defender. And there's Andy Hall with an opportunity to get it into the box. Elliot Sandy. An overhead volley, and it's just gone wide. What an effort from Elliot Sandy. Waiting for the ball in, but Ashton managed to block it. In comes the throw. Oh, there's an opportunity in the penalty area. It's deflected and gone wide just for a minute. And on it goes. Kennedy's header is picked up by the defender, and Elliot Sandy feeds in. Cloudy Haban back to Sandy on the edge of the box. Can he get a shot away? Shoots hard and low, cleared by the defender, only just headed into the area. Haban can get it back in, perhaps. And has he won a corner? Yes, he has. Shown some good touches. And here he is, heading the ball forward. Oh, and there is the half-time whistle here at the Dog and Duck, and it's AFC Rushden Diamonds 0, Uxbridge 0, competitive half. Some chances, particularly for Elliot Sandy, but there's not been a lot between the sides. And
all right, we are underway now in the second half of play here at the Wolf and Quack. Yeah, the Dog and Duck between AFC Rushden Diamonds and Uxbridge FC. And now it's Isa again on the offensive attack. Nice pass straight up ahead to O'Connor. But he will have to move over to the far right corner of the pitch. Defended well by Diamonds. Over to Payton. And the shot. Save again by Finners. Diamonds a hell of a game, and they are in the ascendancy so far here in the early goings of the second half. Once again, ball stolen by Uxbridge, and it's number 2, Ben Payton, forcing the play. And he shoots on goal, and it is a goal indeed. And you could see that's coming, really, in the last couple of minutes. Yeah, Hawaii won yesterday, too. So did Stephen F. Austin. But enough about men's basketball. Oh, a goal kick there. Rather a shot on goal by Diamonds. Jack Ashton. Jacko will push the ball forward. And there's a goal for Diamonds. Whoa. Out of nowhere. In the 70th minute. Sort of it went in slow motion. This could be interesting. A great save there by Finners, but the ball goes into the net anyway, and this will be a crushing defeat for Diamonds. Finley had just made a great save, but then off the rebound, Uxbridge was up to the task of crashing the ball into the net in, of all things, the 93rd minute. Last season, I believe, yes. Corner kick. Oh, no. kicked away, and that's the end of the game. Well, just when it looked like Diamonds at least might snap their 3-game losing streak, it's extended to 4. So again, the final scoreline, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Uxbridge 2. I'm now with the manager, Andy Peaks. Peaksy, football's a funny old game, and gee, here we go. We've lost 4 in a row now. How do you explain?
Yeah, disappointed, obviously, mate. We can't buy a point at the moment, let alone a win. So, yeah, disappointed, obviously, with that.
Thought Diamonds did play rather spirited somewhat in the first half, and things looked promising, but it just didn't come out our way. It was still scoreless at halftime, and obviously you felt like you're definitely in the game there.
Yeah, I thought first half was quite even. I thought we looked quite dangerous without anything really dropping for us. I was quite conscious of their set pieces. The plan was to come out second half and get a goal. Obviously we didn't. They got one. Disappointed that we didn't shut the ball down, to be honest. I thought the lad travelled a long way to score. In fairness, we ran a little bit then. We got a little bit of luck when Elliot got in. He took it well, and I thought then we were in the ascendancy. Had a few half chances. I thought we had some good opportunities. Didn't happen. Goal made a couple of saves, and then obviously we got done at the end, didn't we?
Well, it was a good goal, though, by one of our new boys, Elliot Sandy, there in the 70th minute, the equalizer, and that obviously lifted everyone's spirits. We thought we might even go ahead and win it.
Yeah, no, I felt at that stage we'd get another opportunity. I thought we were in a good position then. We needed the goal. Obviously, we hadn't scored for a few games. And I thought we had quite a lot of possession. Nothing really dropped. We had a goalie made one great save at the near post, and you just want something to drop for you to get that second goal and get in front, but it didn't happen.
That's right. Finley of Finners with a great save off of O'Connor, but then the rebound it found its way to Carter, and that sort of gobsmacked us, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a sucker punch, wasn't it, really? I wanted to win the game, but we probably would have took a point at that stage and rebuild, and that's not happened. So we've got to deal with that, haven't we?
How do you feel about the play of some of the new players for Diamonds? You had about 4 new players in there: Jason Lee, Tom Manship, Elliot Sandy, James Jepson. You feel like they're coming together, getting a little chemistry?
Yeah, they're all good players. It will take time for them all to find their feet. Obviously, Jay Lee and Elliot played last week. The other 2 come in today. They've trained well. I felt people needed resting because it's looked a little bit, looked a bit tiresome in the last couple of weeks. So we freshened it up a little bit. I thought they all did okay, really. We just don't seem to be able to get over that line at the minute.
So I suppose you'll have a couple of spirited practices in the coming week and prepare for Northwood next Saturday.
Yeah, we'll do what we always do. We've not done anything different the last few weeks. We're still training hard. We're still doing the same things. We're in a little rut, haven't we? We've got to get out of it sooner rather than later. So we'll train Tuesday, we'll train again Thursday, and we're ready to go again next Saturday and try and pick some points up.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, Andy. Good luck next week.
Cheers, Bruce. Thank you.
And now on AFCRDTV, I have the honor of interviewing the man of the match, number 9, Elliot Sandy. Elliot, though, it's got to be tough. Man of the match, good honor. But, I'm sure the whole team has got to be gutted after that result today, a 2-1 loss.
Yeah, it's obviously nice to get man of the match in the first home game and getting the first goal, but just so frustrating to lose the game at the death like that. To be honest, I thought we played a lot better than last week anyway. Created a bit more, but give away 2 really sloppy goals, and it's cost us in the end.
I'm sure you were well aware of the team on a 3-game losing streak going into today's game, but I thought Diamonds played rather brightly in the first half, even though it was scoreless at the interval.
Yeah, I always thought that we were going to get the goal. We said at half-time that we need to keep pushing, and it will come for us. And we kept doing that. I think once they did score, which was a poor goal, it really gave us that kick up the butt sort of thing to really push us on, and we looked dangerous. We got the goal, and I only thought there was going to be one winner from then. And then the sucker punch at the death is just gutting for everybody.
Talk us through your goal, that all-important equaliser in the 70th minute.
Yeah, well, I just kept trying to get in off the shoulder of the centre halves, and we talked at half-time about getting down the sides. And as the ball was up in the air, I just thought, I've played with Chepo before. If he wins this, I'm in. He won the header, and then just tried to stay calm and slot it the other side of the keeper, which luckily I did and got us back in the game.
And then what did you make of the goal winner for Uxbridge, a goal by Carter? Finley, Matt had just made a great save off of O'Connor, but then Carter scores on the rebound.
Yeah, I think it just sums up our luck at the minute, that when things aren't going for you, they just really go against you, and we were a bit sloppy. I don't think we should have let them get the cross in. I think that was poor from us. And then at the far post, a bit of a mix-up. It drops to them. Finners makes a great save, and luckily it drops to them again. It's just one of those things.
Well, I'm sure you feel confident the chemistry will come with a lot of new players here on the team. Jepson and Manship, also Jason Lee, and, of course, yourself.
Yeah, definitely. It will take a little bit of time, but I think the performance was better. We looked like scoring. We had plenty of shots, got in the right areas. Again, just a bit of luck's needed, and hopefully next week we'll go into that and just get a victory.
Well, just a couple of more questions. Personally, how did you come about to join Diamonds? Was this through Andy Peaks and the management staff?
Yeah, I've always been a local lad living in Northampton. Played for Northampton Town, and then since I've been at Brackley and most recently Kettering.
Poppies? Hey, we get to play them next month in the Hillier Senior Cup final.
I'm cup tied. I single-handedly got them to the final, and then now I'm over here. So
that's ironic. But
I did that for the Rushden fans to get a good day out. So no, but yeah, I've always been local. I know a lot of the lads. I've played with them a lot before, so it was sort of close to home, obviously a big non-league club, so it's always a place that I always thought hopefully I'd end up playing, and here I am.
Well, you feel confident Diamonds, maybe it might be a tough call though to win the league, automatic promotion now, but feel confident you can still make the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, you have to be. That's what I'm here for, and a lot of the players are joining. We want to see Rushden Diamonds pushing at the top ends of the league, AFC Rushden, but pushing at the right end of the league. We've had a few bad results, but we're still right in the mix, and we fully believe that we can finish in that top 5 and hopefully get promoted.
Finally, I always like to ask new players on Diamonds, who is a favourite player of yours growing up as a kid, and which team do you like to support, from the big boys up there in the Premier League?
Well, I follow Aston Villa, unfortunately.
Ooh, the villains.
Yeah. So yeah.
You might be following a championship side next season.
Exactly.
And which player do you like?
Well, the one growing up as a kid was Eric Cantona, actually, for Man United. Just I liked how, I thought his ability on the pitch. He had that hot streak as well, but he was very confident in his ability. So yeah.
All right. Well, very good, Elliot. I'm confident we'll turn it around next week against Northwood.
Definitely. Thank you.